It's on.
Well, hey, we're down at Timeless Arts Refinishing in Grand Rapids, Michigan. 616-453-8309. Check out our beautiful website at www.timelessartgr.com. Today we're working on this Drexel Heritage dining room table set. There's a table and 4 chairs. I've had 4 of the cane out already because I'm going to be recaning all 4 of these. But right now we're just stripping it. We're using an industrial strength liquid stripper. I'm applying it on with a 2-inch brush, chip brush, and then I'm going to go around it with this little nylon bristle brush here to loosen it up, and then I wipe it dry, and then it gets water rinsed with just a dry damp rag with just water on it, and then you dry it. It neutralizes the stripper. So basically that's how it works. This is also a flow tank. It's not a dip tank. The flow tank pumps liquid stripper out through a little brush like this. I'm not using the flow part of it. I do have the flow part, but I just prefer to put it on with a brush. It doesn't stink the shop up like it would if it was pumping it and recycling it. It pumps it out, trays on a lean. You put a 5-gallon bucket down here, and it pumps it back out. So you're making a lot of noise. The smell of all the stripper is stinking the shop up, and it uses a lot more in evaporation rate of it just from going around. With this way here, it works really well. So basically, I've already put this chair, I've already went around it 2 or 3 times with the chip brush and liquid stripper. I'm going to show you how I do that for a quick second, and then I'm going to switch to the brush, and I'm going to scrub it, and then I'll wipe it down. So. Okay, so it's basically like that. Come over a little closer, Sandy, so you get a good idea of what I'm doing. I got the bristle brush, and tell them it's a nylon, honey. It's not a wire brush. Mm-hmm. Can you see it taking that off?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Did I mention it was Drexel Heritage?
Mm-hmm.
I did? Okay, well this is how it looks. We're not messing around down here, folks. And we take it over here. We water rinse it down. It's just basically a rag and some water. And this is the end result. You've got the chairs, see how nice they look? They look really beautiful, just absolutely gorgeous. They stripped them down. The trick to stripping furniture is to let the stripper do the work. You put the stripper on thoroughly, all over, not just missing spots. You put it all over, you cover it, keep it on there thoroughly, and just keep it drenched. So you look at it as a very uniform strip job. Now the table looks a little bit different because the table was stripped and refinished one time before, but the finish on the chairs were original. So there's a little bit more stain color in the tabletop, but that's okay. We're going to lightly sand the table, wash it back with lacquer thinner, seal it on up, and then I'll start with some glaze work, lightly sand the chairs, wash them back with some lacquer thinner, seal them up, and then we'll start using some glaze work, and we'll tone the chairs into the color of the table because the table's a little bit darker already. I don't want to sand this stuff too much because, like I said, this wood has been bleached, and if you sand it too much you will sand through the bleach coat, and then you can see how it looks kind of whitish right now. If you sand through that bleach coat, you're going to have a big mess going on. All the reddish color that is covering up, the bleach is covering it, it's going to pop through. You'll have to re-bleach everything out. So thank you and have a good day.